Hey folks, Jonathan here. I think what I'm going to do today, finished up our body line last night, or yesterday evening, and I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start working on this side from the front around and just start taking care of all the issues and all the small issues. First being around the steering. We've got holes that we need to weld up, which is here and here, a few other places. We got some straightening out to do around the hinges. You can see some welds that they had just to try to make it look a little better. We got our windshield post on this side. Should be able to take care of that. And we'll just work our way back, get all the other holes. There's some holes up here, and there's a hole here where they had ground through too far and they had Bondo in it, so we're going to weld that up and then just keep working around. And I think I've got one place right here where the body meets. I've got to finish that up, and we'll probably clean up and weld this panel on through here that they just spot welded. So we'll take care of all that, and then you know, like I said, just work around the whole vehicle and try to jump on that other side. We've got some stuff back here on the quarter to finish up, but this little stuff is what I need to knock out now. That way, if I do have someone here today to do a little fiberglass, and we can at least go ahead and get around it and work on you know, get them started on this side while I finish up the other side. So that's the plan. All right. Okay, folks. Here's what we've got on the for the steering, and still got a little bit to do to clean up and all, but I've got a hole here that's going to be pretty thin. We got a place down here. Now the reason that burned is because I was doing some torching down there, or plasma cutting, actually plasma, and it caught on fire. And the reason it caught on fire is because that was nothing but Bondo. So we'll probably just cut a little section out here and fix all that. But as for the steering, that's going to work out pretty good. And you know, it'll clear and everything. And of course the header runs through here and hides most of it anyway, so it's not that big of an issue. So anyway, we've got that. We're going to keep moving along. All right, we got to stop all the drinking and cussing. What you doing, Scott?
I was saying this body work down.
We got Scott, Noah's dad, and Noah over there. Noah hasn't worked at all yet today, and as soon as I turn the camera on, he just goes to sanding it all.
That's funny.
First thing you've done all day. You look like you're working hard anyway. So they're knocking the body out, and I'm trying to keep up on the other side. Got most of the back welded up and done, and now I'm working on right here, as you can see. So I'm going to keep at it, see if I can get this quarter done, down here done, and then go do this. I think we can get her knocked out. All right. Okay, folks, we're moving right along. Getting things straightened out. A little bit low right here. You know, like I said, we're skim coating the whole thing. So, but we're getting, and we gotta do some work on the door, a little bit more work on the door before we do it. Hey, come here. This is Bree. This is Conway. My wife's dogs. So, all right, go play. So anyway, somebody asked me about introducing them to the dogs. We got two other ones too, German Shepherd and a Siberian Husky, but I'll show you if I happen to get them around here. But them are German Shepherd puppies. They're only, I think about 7 months old, something like that.
We're gonna be ready to paint it tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Yeah, good luck with that. You better find you another welder. I can't say fabricator because I'm in trouble for that. So. But you better find you another record driver. Let's put it that way. Anyway, so Gonna keep at it. Are we starting second shift or third shift? Like second shift? Well, we've been in second shift.
I don't even know what time it is.
I don't know. It's right before dark. 6:43. So
It's second and a half.
yeah, we're on second shift about halfway through. So third shift will start later on. We worked third shift last night, and then I was back up for first shift this morning. So anyway, we're actually getting some work done. So which is unusual because I'm usually having to run in tow. I didn't have to tow but one this morning, so we're doing pretty good. So anyway, back at it. Okay, folks. I don't know what day this is. Tuesday, I think. Anyway, we're going to be fighting a little rain today on and off, and we're still going to see what we can get done, but I'm going to first start out by working in the shop. We're going to do some machine work that needs to be done. I've gotten a lot accomplished, just haven't done a lot of video. Okay, folks, what I'm working on now, we've got this gauge panel, and it's rusted out real bad down here at the bottom. Got some holes in it and rusty. So I have decided, well, the glass is cracked in there too. So I decided that I'm just going to make one of these panels for round gauges. So what we've got here is a piece of 1/4 inch thick aluminum. We've got it marked out where we got to cut it. And then we have got our washers set up here to take our gauges here, because that's what we're going to use. And a friend of mine actually gave me these gauges, so we didn't even have to buy them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill my center holes for my gauges first. We'll use that to mount this down, and then we're going to machine probably, I guess, the top and the bottom grooves, and then we'll do some grooves at the end, and we'll maybe transition into the gauges somehow. We'll figure it out, but I just want to make this panel and then, you know, try to make it look as close as I can to this design, and then we'll be able to use it instead. And we'll have to probably just put screws through it. We don't have to necessarily use the studs in it. We could, but it's not going to hurt if we drill it, countersink it, and use like Phillips head screws with you know, stainless or something. Anyway, but since it's raining, that's what we're going to do, because this needs to be done anyway. So let me get this set up in the mill, and we'll go from there. Okay, so we've got it marked, and we've got 3 holes drilled here, and this is where the gauges are going to be centered. So we're going to use these holes to bolt down this plate to go ahead and do the machine work on it. So we'll knock that out real quick. We do have one cut there. Now we can machine this. We've got that oblong cut we'll take care of too, though. And that's where it puts up to the speedometer. So, all right. Okay, folks, we got a little ways on this. Didn't end up raining, so most of the time I was working outside, I just would swing in here and take care of a few little things on this as I went. But got a ways to go, but I just got these washers laying here to represent the gauges. So I want to see how far I'm going to come in with my lines. And anyway, have to do some pretty major adapting on them brake backing plates, and I'll show you that on the next video, but I'll show you where we're at on the car. Alright, go ahead and say something stupid. I got you on camera. That's usually when that happens. Shane, you done yet?
Just about, man. Just getting started.
Fixing the spray?
Spray something.
Alright, windshield's just about done, about ready to start mudding. We got this 1/4. I don't know if you can see it or not, but just about done. I got to put the inner fender well in. Got a little bit more welding and grinding to do. I think there's 11 pieces on that to make up that 1/4 welded together. And we got the tail fan pretty much finished up. Hard to see. So we're gonna try to get the body off. Hopefully in probably not tomorrow. Day after tomorrow we'll get the body off and finish some stuff up there. Working a lot of hours on it. And it'll be another late one tonight, but I'm gonna try to get a video posted for everyone. I know everybody's wondering where I'm at. But we've just been doing a lot of welding, fabricating, and got a lot of stuff ready. We're gonna keep at it. All right. Appreciate it. Bye.